Kia ora. Most New Zealanders were never taught what Te Tiriti actually says. They've heard myths or just bits and pieces. But Te Tiriti or Waitangi is actually really simple, and it still matters. That's why I wrote Understanding Te Tiriti, a handbook of basic facts for New Zealanders. Because I remember what it felt like not to know. And I've seen what a difference understanding makes for boards, schools, workplaces and whānau. Before Te Tiriti, Māori already owned all of Aotearoa. But ownership isn't really the right word. It was more than that. It was collective. It was a responsibility and it was passed through generations. It was part of tino rangatiratanga, Māori complete authority over their lives, their land and their resources. When the British started arriving, their Queen wanted her people here to behave and to have somewhere to settle. So her representatives came to Māori rangatira and proposed an agreement. On the 6th of February 1840 at Waitangi, Te Tiriti was signed. It was written in Māori and it promised 3 key things. Article 1, the Queen could govern her British people here, kāwanatanga. Article 2, Māori would keep their total authority, tino rangatiratanga, over their land, resources and way of life. Article 3, Māori would have the Queen's protection just like her British citizens. That's it. It was really clear. But instead of honouring Te Tiriti, the Crown acted as if it had been given sovereignty, control over everyone, including Māori. That's not what was agreed. The Queen's representatives even wrote a separate English version called the treaty, which said she'd have sovereignty. Then the Crown made laws over Māori, took land, and ignored their tino rangatiratanga. That harm continues today. You can see it in education, in prisons, in child removals, and in health outcomes. But here's the good news. Māori never stopped asserting their tino rangatiratanga. And when they do, all of Aotearoa benefits. You can see it when marae house everyone after an emergency, or when Māori lead protection of our environment. This isn't about the past, it's about how we build a better future. And that's what this book is about. It explains what was actually agreed, clearly, simply, and respectfully, so you can have the facts and make up your own mind. You can get your copy at waiakobooks.com. Kia kaha tātou. And if you want to help me keep creating books and resources, join our whānau on Substack or Patreon. All the links are on waiakobooks.com.